Hello, I'm Jermal Chandler, and this is Volatility 411 for Tuesday, July 30th. Well, folks, we got a lot to digest this week with trade talks, the Federal Reserve, corporate earnings, and U.S. jobs data all on the docket. Currently, as I stand here, SPX futures are down 12 points to 3,008, while the VIX index is up 0.8 of a point with a reading of 13.73. We have a VIX term structure that has been in contango state for the entire month of July. The August futures are trading 14.75, while the September futures are trading 16.08. Over the past week, we have been seeing scores of VIX call buyers, particularly in the August and September expirations. VIX call option volume was at least 500,000 on Tuesday through Friday last week. As a result, the VIX call put ratio was over 8 on 2 separate occasions last week as well. So we've seen some interesting action, which can most likely be attributed to the VIX index being at lower levels, as well as the impending Fed meeting. So far today, one of the biggest trades that we have seen is an upside call seller of the August 28th 19 strike weekly calls for 64 cents on 13,000 contracts. Of course, today is the beginning of the highly anticipated two-day Federal Reserve meeting. By Wednesday, the Fed is widely expected to cut interest rates for the first time in more than a decade. There is still some discussion about the size of the cut, whether it be 25 or 50 basis points. Regardless of the amount, Chairman Powell's post-meeting press conference will be deeply analyzed for clues on the policy path going forward. And that's not all. Trade war discussions are resuming after a 3-month breakup. Today, Chinese and American negotiators are kicking off 2 days of talks in Shanghai. Corporate earnings keep the ball rolling with Apple, AMD, Groupon, Electronic Arts, Amgen, Mondelez, Gilead, and many others reporting after the close. Finally, the Bank of England policy is due out on Thursday. And last but not least, the U.S. July jobs report is due Friday. That's a big deal. That's all the news from the VIX pit here at Cboe Global Markets. Thanks for watching.